guys, today we have for you here this 2025 F-150 XL. As you can see, it is not your normal F-150 XL. We have done a lot to this truck to make it a street truck, a street monster, and it's not just all looks. We got something under the hood to make this truck pack 700 plus horsepower. All right guys, starting with the outside again, it's the 2025 F-150 XL. Now this color is not a factory Ford color. We actually wrapped the entire truck, and the color of this wrap is actually called Satin Stunning Orange. It also changes with the sunlight. So you can see orange hues, yellow hues as you move around the truck, which ends up looking really cool. Very quiet ride, it's very tame. You can drive it as a daily driver, but when you wanna get on it, she's gonna make some noise. I also wanna point out that I really like that you get the big screen. When it comes to my vehicles, the one thing I dislike is the smaller screen. So to have the big Ford Sync screen, touchscreen here, is actually a really nice touch. And the backup camera, everything is real sharp. We left the roof matte black and the tailgate matte black as well to sort of break up that contrast so it wasn't just overly orange. The same thing with the bumper. You can see we left that matte black. And on the insert right here for F-150, we went ahead and wrapped that in the orange as well. The stance of a vehicle has to be absolutely perfect. We have a little bit of poke here in our wheel and tire combo. So to cover that poke, we went ahead and put some fender flares on here. If I'm not mistaken, again, these are from Rough Country. Those are wrapped as well and installed. And if you look at the side profile of the truck, it is lowered. Now in the rear, there's no C-notch required. The frame's not cut, nothing like that. Everything is a direct bolt-on part. And this is the result you get with a 3.5 drop. In the wheel and tire department, we are rocking the Ferrata Forge 8 wheels in a matte black. They are 22x9s. In order to tie the whole build together, we took some of the orange and wrapped it into the center cap of the Ferrata wheel, so everything kind of ties together. These are wrapped in the Nitto NT420V and a 305/40/22 tire. The Nitto tire, the NV420V, is more of their luxury truck tire, so you still get some performance out of it, but you get a nice, quiet, and smooth ride, and the same goes for the front. All right, to tie in the street truck look, at the end, we did throw a tonneau cover on it. That's an absolute must. This is a Ford part number. It is a black leather tonneau cover, so it looks really nice. And inside the bed, if you still need to do truck stuff, you can still do truck stuff because we got the whole bed lined, right? So you still have the toughness of a truck, but the look and the feel of a street truck. Now this is a Ford F-150 XL, which means that the interior needed some love because they are cloth seats. So we wanted to, again, tie the outside to the inside and have a well-rounded package. So we hit up our friends over at Catskins Leather, and this is what we came up with. We got the black leather with the gray Alcantara perforated suede here, the orange stitching to tie everything together. Now the jump seat is really cool because we've also got the back of it completely wrapped in leather as well. I love the gray accents here because if you look, half the truck is black, halfway down, halfway up, it's gray. So tying in the black, the gray, and the orange from the outside, again, gives it a well-rounded look. I actually prefer this down. I'm gonna leave this down. Looking at the dash here, we were gonna paint match the dash, but it's really hard to match this color because of the wrap. So what we did was we actually wrapped all these dash pieces individually so it would match 100% perfectly. And that's pretty much it, the inside of the truck. It looks pretty good though. What do you think?
It looks amazing.
Love it?
Love it.
I love it.
Shout out to Catskin.
Let's, so now that we've got the outside, the inside, let's talk about the meat and potatoes. Now I've been containing myself because this is my absolute favorite part of this truck. It's what's under the hood. So first of all, we started with a really good base, and that is a 5-liter V8. But you know what? Caleb, that wasn't enough. So we went ahead and strapped a Ford Performance supercharger on this truck. Right now, this truck is capable of, it's making 700 plus horsepower. We haven't thrown it on the dyno, but we know from the internet and from you guys that that's about what these trucks will make. So we got 700 horsepower under the hood, and the best part is everything was done in-house. So normally when you do any kind of power adders, aftermarket, at any performance shop, they put on your superchargers, they put on your turbos, and then you got to take the thing to the dyno tune and get the guy to come in to tune it. Well, not this. This came as a full-blown package, and the calibration from this actually came from Ford Performance. So again, everything is done in-house. It's super easy. With a click of a few buttons, this thing's ready to push out at 700 horsepower. Now, if you know, engines are really just like giant air pumps. So we're pushing in all this air into this 5-liter. We need to get that air out. So we're using a Corsa catback exhaust system. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our video today on our 2025 F-150 XL. Now this, if you're wondering, this truck is going right now for $92,000. That's everything included. The vehicle, the supercharged suspension, wheels, tires, wrap, everything. It's currently available here at Leif Johnson Ford of Manor in Manor, Texas. So if you're interested or you want to know more how you can build your F-150, because we have Mustangs, we got Mavericks, you let us know what you're looking for and we can help you build it or we can help you find it. Just let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think of our supercharged F-150 single cab. Until next time, guys, peace out.